Good morning and welcome. I'm Sandy Gergler, and for the next few minutes, I invite you to step out of the noise of your day and into a moment of intention. This is the first video of daily meditations for Bhakti Yoga and Wellness. So before the demands and distractions and expectations of your day take over, take this moment as space to be still, to listen, and consciously choose how you want to meet the day ahead. So take a moment right now to take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, settle into wherever you are, and we'll begin. As you begin this day, allow your body to become still. Just connect with your body for a moment, how it feels this morning, any sensations present. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or just soften your gaze. Now take a deep breath in and gently let it go. Slowly, slowly. Now take another slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow yourself to fully be in this moment right now, before any plans or responsibilities of your day, before any of the things that you believe you already know about how this day is going to go. Just be here. So today I invite you to move through your day with what is sometimes called a beginner's mind. Imagine for a moment that you could set aside all of your expectations about what's going to happen today. Maybe a conversation that you have to have with somebody that you think you know how it's going to go, or a task that you expect to be difficult. Any of those expectations. Also, any place that you visited 100 times, right? You have an idea, you stop noticing the little things. Even the ideas you carry about yourself as you move through your day. I'm really good at this, or I'm bad at that. What would happen if just for today, you just loosened the grip on some of those expectations? Not because the things you know or expect are wrong, but because maybe there's more to see behind that. Take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, just imagine making a little bit more space between yourself and the expectations of your day. It doesn't mean that you forget what you already have learned or what you know, but instead just allow the possibility for this moment that has never happened before, because it hasn't. You've never been exactly the person you are right now, breathing this breath on this morning before this day. Even the people you know are slightly different than the last time you saw them. So instead of asking, what do you expect to happen in this day? Ask, what can I notice as a beginner? Imagine yourself walking into a room today that's very familiar to you, as if you were entering it for the first time. Notice things that you didn't notice before. Notice sounds that you haven't heard before. What have you stopped noticing just because you've been there so many times before? Now imagine meeting someone that you've met many, many times, and instead of expecting them to behave as they always have, meet them with a beginner's mind. Can you listen to their words without preparing your response? Can you meet the person who's standing in front of you rather than the person you remember from yesterday? And most importantly, can you offer that same freedom to yourself? You're not required to be exactly the same person that you were yesterday or to repeat old responses because they're familiar. It's so easy for us to begin to live from habit and routine instead of from the present moment. So between what happens to you during your day and what you respond, there's a space. And within that space lives the possibility. So today, maybe you can choose differently. Maybe you can notice something new or ask a question that you haven't asked before. Maybe you can take one small step without knowing exactly where that entire path is going to lead. So on your next exhalation, simply breathe out and let go everything that you feel you expect or need to control and manage as you move through your day. Carry this intention with you. Today, I will leave room to be surprised. I will meet familiar moments with fresh eyes. I will loosen my grip on what I think I already know. I will allow others to be new, and I will allow myself to be new. And when you catch yourself saying or expecting how things are going to go, just pause, take a deep breath in, and ask yourself, what if I don't know? What becomes possible when I make room for something that I have not yet imagined or expected? Inhale fully. And as you exhale, open your eyes when you're ready. And as you step into your day, remember, you don't need to know exactly where the path leads before taking the next step. For today, simply meet what comes with curiosity, openness, and a beginner's mind. Walk through the day with the willingness to see things with new eyes and notice what you discover. So, as we prepare to move into our day, take one final deep breath in and slowly let it go. And remember, you might not get to choose everything that the day brings to you, but you can choose how you meet it. Carry today's intention with you, not as something that you have to accomplish, but something to return to when you need to ground yourself once again. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me this morning. May you move through your day with awareness, intention, and an open heart. Until tomorrow, be well and meet your day with purpose. Namaste.